ezi for you don't kra no ezi ni di she machi
ya oba
oba ka wa sisi ya de sa amamre no oye pe no o ze wadwojo se oye be ma uni hwe ka because onna ana e kasa kire o se ye din na ti me na wie boko o wa efe
Adom medase
o wa efe
medase
ko asun sama dai ma ka o chidi rade
na jini nyina ba ko
ba ye be me enim se
bi efi anya fe na abeje me kan ya nka wate me kan ya kan em kan bi aga wate
ka ba kan nam from
na abeje
and I'm from da
me ma ne bra he into me so am te heida baby man ka he
ni la bo
ya ne se ba sha se o enti o si obi na de wo kosura o sha se baby enti o ni wa kwa mutum eno ma ka bi ya
na o ye de
nyame adom
man ka hwe dai mo se me ma on kokura na ko dem ka as ma chase o
yes
well na yukwada wo kremoni a ono no o ye chiri wi na wi na odin san brewa
ne dansa
esa onu ma obro
baby ka sam no for
yeah
o se dey
very me pese haje me muna because ne ma me yare ji no me pese me di we kra be bananim kremofon penfon ye me na fo me pese me do be bananim wo kremoni a ye gu chiri wi ofia ye hwe nim se na ma ya chine se blog no e be nya bi
afa na matin komo
na wo hwe me aso penyin na wo peja me se ho na me ka che me fara se na se so no so nim se wo no sana go nya kudu
onim go utwa bia
ni pani o mo ya papa
unja go fa
me se debi me jo se ene check wa bra bo ye na se still no ohun
se we jai
we number akoma ko be dia self we are the best of our the mama me o ko nyame anim no o mama ma ko tia amane ko fa be oh ye hwa na muntu yi ni e yanko fa yi ni ye bra yi say ye bra nipa bi hwe nti ye dada ye ho nipa bi nim si ye dada ye
okay
so na me cho no
sure
because agogo do kra onya kra activity bi na me say still question mark
na papa kire wase no
even though bufu na very tempting to say Potiphar David
na tempting senom
no very tempting
senom ana seje
se u dwane free oba ho akohu oba deja na u dwane free
bi o man he na tempting se o de nsa ne ba
seje
ana senom
tempting se u akoto oba deja na u dwane free
ende Joseph yade mu
enya adwuma ketwa
ende Joseph yade
be so ni pare Bible no ankasaka sintidia de bribiada ba na sese eba
nti oje nti wa sintidia
na de nam ne so a eba no oye nam si film so ko
Satan
oh via na do na ki o fufu opokwasi tache jo
we say ba na say ekono ya
oh via em se no person ogidi keke no wade agidi na fufu pa futuro we mu a ka se ko ba fi che so ni mo dwe kra kaka
no ya de ya ton
ko dra hotel di pa
nkwan ayisi ho table a ya ton aduane
tom have a driver for na truck for na say
oh
ba to bi no da ho video ntin me pesa me because enya fine ada ne empa de pasa
oh
ya de ya ho na be wo fi fufu
what the team
we o hwehwe nam na se no nkwan na se no na ho nyina bon se ya gata nsu ya kata so
nso mfa mu sa ne se
mu sese
wo hwese de wa hwehwe ne nema na wo osoja ansa na onu abanche wa dwa sa na ye bewo so sa procedure ni nyina no
obi ehu oh
dia
asam no
ayese ese obi asidan wo baby ensio wo so o sha se no obi ehu
well I think
now one can so when now my okay you say hopotin
me dem fit over the fans bi na
yeah fans
why you juma jenisika also fans
eh na de kro no unkwan o dia
freedom and justice
ya de kama fefefa pa hontoma ho mampani abetwa
no so ko ba ne sese
ona wo wo fufu enwe ya nkan no ano na aka ho ubon se achina obehu na mpesi ensu girafa kokonte tio za fi
na je dia hyase o ha
ohu ya koka ne sesi ya by this MC o ho so otu obi a o anya sa yakwakoto aba yakwakoto aba obewie no enipa na ba ho ma no utu o ma na ayedin ayete se ofanko ana honyo ofanko run about one asie body for the market in so ton so as filling station asie ho nyina ni won So me show say start kakra yanka atimota mal 7 ho nso sa na epeke afoba ho de full house obi fie pa ukọ ade a chena wo hwe nipa da ho ye net mosquito net o modam so gya nyina wase serious
ho ha wakọ aba na de okohu ikosuan na ye hwese ye befa
ye mi ngaka che
wo ma won say ye ma na kwa aba
we wa ma kwa aba de mi hu ye bi wa mpanifo a wo soro a wo mote su nei ene wo mo a aba ko bi da nyame na me beka
okay me no ya adwen
me de me ka no me de mfoni na me ato me Facebook and Instagram
on that note no de me no ya because there wa fe na wo akohu no wo mo a eya kanifo na hu abre
o se
papa de me
so foi eja foi
Jafuri ba na de ayam piano de mai ze.
Oh, ade. Se no kra.
Na de kakra o ma e kra na fia kana. Na so no afa na wakohu. But de afa na wakohu no. Nipa bebre ya
no na me ba da be.
Wo mo hu.
Me menye fia he.
Jafuri ba na wo kase se anopa yo.
Me to omo penny ni book ni bi ba ntu hia me a. No ba dia kan bi. 50 years now dey ruling no. Na ka me penny leadership one ba ne bo ni ntimi to ba ko.
Okay.
Me ya show sa books ni nyampanifo na to bia kenkan. Ezo ngosi hwe.
Anope ye me ze mudi agura de ode beba no. Ye nkoso so wo do atojo de beka. Na ho de chia wise ano. Ege.
Okura na untumi hwe.
Mama he de se na dwuma mu.
Mama he ho ya.
Oba.
Ade hwe boy. Na picture mponi o.
The Chronicle na dinam na krachi ya wo ye taxi driver ni dine Kwabena Sante. Kwabena Sante akofa ni mguasi abeka Kwabena Sante.
Kwachi o de Canada dali dia my grass at.
Ne Canada dali dia osei. Na che se eja yi abampra twe ni munti. Eho ahini eho abufu acid na wahwe guli dia osei ti sa.
Ana fa we dia pamucho ofo nyina na wo shikaka.
Asanati. Nade o say empna twen
ne
no kwa ya na sai mabufu do ade wu hwe no kwa unti ai wo so wo firi ho a
s krabata ho nyese mpna one ne ti
s
bata ho
ade asem no no
okay enti eno ho asem na da ha ya krachi nanim nso na tese so o mani mu nwa so na mu diboni o
chale o ko so de atu ye no e bia de wudi sem se de ya nkase ye di hye kura so no also akodi twanipa na machi
ai be so ono so de fireman
I call the AC no
say am o ha me hwe mo Facebook me bom pe say yi streaming no emu da ho de ya na sound no nya kura we de me experience bi nti mo ya mo ya sa mo fan che pa ate ya da mo asese mo ko
this all just we de me kura de we de
agensem ni pa chi pa na ya say enantwinam
very painful.
Ni nyina yo hia aho kire sa na odi nsem hunu sa nyesi wo ga sika pa woni botomu a go be sa de obi asidan kura ja no na wo odi wa nto hwe ga be fi asida kune
de wo kasa che so freeze papa
me kasa che so freeze me kasa chire mu nyina niema nkofo ayi ya ma niema ya ja wo mu kura wo go ko anya hwe wo ba ko na ya ti se
kasa wo kasa
wo ba ya obo ase woman ya ni kuni so be ma onya ne ho ade so oba 1 year 2 cedi ne ba ne so mo 2 cedi wo ba ko na bia ara wa nti sa so ye yo kwabena what in am sa fo ani so
se baba ya fe na kwala ni so se wo hu mo bosome 2 cedi
na o se 1 year ne papa ba wa 2 cedi
na kwala yi so amemene fisu
so sei o gira woni yekum ne maame
na se ya bosome kra maaye bosome kra maaye
wo se wo baby
eti na mese wo mo ye sa de no ye sa sam ne ho adwuma no wo mo ha ye yo o mo ye trauma
wo picture kra no wo do ho ahyem ti imagine na wo kan sansem we be ma okun oba te se de wanya akrante ekum no
eno cross den so wa
ngu at once na okosa de ba de be bo ni mfe
na no so de wan no aduane ama ne bia ni o te
be minim na dansem wa wuni akahuma aha oba ne se enkoye ntu wo jai so oma wo 5 wo sesai wunyi hwe da
kola ne ho fe ta ba ya ba ku bi na no wo mu no
wa hwe no atimi akum no because o se o jai nti no nya sai umfa hwe ma
che oma he ohia ma dwenboni o
America
fia ka se yo se obia won de kakra so ma dodo akodi wo mo ho ni tiretirem na obi enya na wo kakra dwenboni ohia ma dwenboni Say here wa dwembone na be ba oti.
Ohia dia ho ya na ni bre na.
Ohia ma dwembone. Ehia wa dwembone bia ba wo kakrawa na o mai wo kakrata wata so na okofra fia na so ma. Enyem nam te hei. O fra me sister me di wachi a. Sika se ho a. Be da dwembone wa fia ho. O kwa o ma kwai because ha ba kote ha ba kote ya. But sika sam o kwa fia ho e bi se obotom na wa mpani aye da ba me ho. So ohia ma dwembone.
Ana emema nso ntimi saa de no. Sa o mu igo na wo mu no. So ho.
Ti hia wa masre wa nkati o.
Ene na no.
Ani ali se sa nyum ni hwem ni abo ama.
Koti anka beti. E masre wa nkati ka bedi. Enyu wa
to. E wana boy.
E da kedi.
Wonim ni nyina. Sa wa ye DJ pe.
Kwan hodo ayo fa super sike. Sike de wa masre wa nkati.
O ntime ntunko se awie.
Koti anka.
Ajagu. Se de ya sra mu mi ani na ho. Mi ani na ho na kunkum ne dos.
So
fine. Anya fa untimi anu atwe ho boko but anya better
so bad.
Anya better sa mum.
Sa wo fa obi se wo wa na ne twempena. Ne nkwa ne nipadua anya wo dia.
No matter what.
Eya yonkofa ne nkwa ne nipadua anya wo dia.
Mu kan hwe.
MEDALIST
306 cases recorded in first half of 2021.
You.
We hear the ba book mo.
The report here.
We can me come sister. Ibenya ini dogs for me.
Ubenya bebre. And no ko ye the report
ya tibi o.
The report ye
nko. Yes, ya obi ante. No, exercise to me.
Ono so yarefo bi na ono te. Safi ho ba bi no. Ono oba wa ware ne kam oba fefefe wedding fo yi. Ye wi ekwachi ne kuma se oba bi. Oh, guy ya. Ono so ware oba fefefe ya ono so kun ni. Wa hu sa wedding picture.
Me hu ye. Yei.
What ano na ma sa bebu bi ne ba ye no. Say ye ntisika nware atanfo the last time me.
Na ye ka ho asem. Afa on so sa ba na nya nokre.
Anya nokre.
Onipa ne tan wa ye obone a sika ode be wa de ya he. Say obi nipa no tan wa ne tan da. Obi ntisika wa ne tan.
E wa ne tan.
Na he no de be wa ye obone. Ya soma ne wo ho no ma na he no de be wa.
Ene de mo ho so wa. E fa benku ni di fe.
Ene de
ntisika wa ye tan fo.
Enya nokre. Me ma dwen mu de sa be no nya nokre ma me.
Je revise ye baby.
Eno na make
na constitution no.
Ena adada me say proverbs no ye revise bi. Mama te say mama no pe no. Sa I check ebi anya adwuma.
Udi dia nkasa.
Udi dia nkasa. Hey, daily guide.
Dia batabu ani twetwa na.
No say no ende no crash Sabende no crow ma. No crow. Ebi ya batabu na ni twetwa na keni. Sheke. Ebi e ba ebi nya correct. Ebi ya kana ye fa didie ne kasa de no say no correct.
Ye jare entunyum.
Anya sama mi
no sama because konkro na wo baby e de ba.
Ai, but Wednesday. Masasi beba.
Okay.
Ai, NDC Women's Organizer.
Oh, doctor.
Hana
BC. Wow.
Minim se ono o chen osofo. Se de asofo ji akra ma urade no. Ono so ji akra ma NDC.
That's right.
Osi so ohu nipa miensa wa ha. So try say yenye wa be sexy. Anya kro ko de nipa ba ko de so we ne no mind.
Louisa Hana BC.
Anya even obeye obenya position no wa se kro obi anim no. Ejuma no ye.
Odo party no.
Ne other story.
So you cover kase bona ba. Because na e kwada. Meboa. Okay, so you cover.
Abusuafo ya won mo ede hye ede kaka jurans and samu ekoso ma nam so to na nanom won se adu nti demonstrations ahodo koso a enipa bi so fa so ehwe wo mo nkwa ma ne ya make say bi wo prakro wire sabia no ene wo mo akọ chief imam ho esre se chief imam so mfona no ntumo bi fi se kaka wu ye no ne nua be ma ene ya kire no wo aposifo ne de afie esusu se ebia obenim wo no ho bi bepem abosome mienu ne enya de se wo mo ehu wo nua no ntim kom besre aka chief imam mfona no ntum na yanyi wo mu nua no emfiri ne de afie ho Adom TV kase eto so
process na be ma ya hu set process ni nkoyie process no nkoyie nti eno na ebe gina waka se justice na eche because bibi omode asem na efa no enye ho na ese asem na ifa anka omufa asem no bibi a ese efata na asem ni nama nka ye ni problem bia anka bebi a case ne nam no ayenim say social media activist o match nkrofo a omoko no yenko on that tangent ada inti na ombechi ne bra to ompese omo yi amafo adwen free so say oye social media activist so abusiafo na ye kakra na ye de hwe ne ma no nti akoye abusia responsibility ne Ghana for nyina omo pese omboa a omotime boaye ese no na akoye ase formally enim se kaka na ye na edwuma a wode hwe ne nkwala ase akoye burden on the family.
Concern youth be a one watch for pros so papa by Ministry of Health no say Adom TV and hospital ama banya pa ho entuma na so bepem sabre anya adwuma wonsem eni
omo nya serious obi aba opeskedi onya jiska no dia ni yo so onye no onye emfa mo ye YouTube ana say ye mpanyfo a yesu so na ye ho aton nti na akufo omo an
edi ya pa chese hospital ho no hwa ema eto da bi kra de yirim ko ho no kra na kese ye nya ni come ape no mo ayo dada na mo ho no egu ayi ketesu e fom ho sa ha ti anka sa yati se mo bi ha idie no an sa anka materials bi bia e juma ha na je se ko ho no na sa e bia ho e close kra na on betimi I take me in charge ha na ka bibia ti sa ko so yi kama
ba ko ku for straight say kifueti mokwa youth yes say enkra we dey fi ho street na ba ne ho
mamenko krachi nchumru mensimu otimantam no mu no kro bi ade kokwase ana akokwase ene school pa ye bo ho dawro ebi mu wo school ho ne manyina no wonde etomusini enkonwa won ne niam ahodo bebre to sini ewo won school no emunti ama adesua ene adehire nhyada nkoyie amamfo de won sama to Adom TV kase anim sabe ya boafo titu ne aban ebeti won
since 1997 omo establish here ohwa school enkolo ma fasa school bi mu eye nkomfo sabre na duru animu ye wo akyerkyere for doctor for bi mu nursing asabre school e omo products ohwe school ya em say enema pi akachire ohwe adisua dan a enkola etim akyerkyere for so ohwe akyerkyere for e school mu ha poten ye miansa pe ye da government payroll so enkaye no ye community na afọ mo a yetu omo kakra we school ya Eben district capital nka ehu hia kra say school yi ebehia bibi enso hwa tebia school yi ewo mu na otaba enema ye de kira de no nso a pi no nso akachi
sebeye na enwumasua ne fa ehwe obade abobre me kire science ebekona ni munti no and Ghana National Association of Teachers NAT womo edisika 154,000 Ghana cedis dia ko science based colleges of education near schools ahodo enso a womo ekire science wo mamu so wonye na won fa nhye wono asene na dwumade bi a womo die no womo de aboa amanimdie e wo bode abubremu nso akwanim
Omida abere bonum modzenze nso as a major stakeholder in education na ya adwene de demre ya yetumi si school dan yezibo binom yama mofra ne binom school ntare mpaboa epon na egua no colleges of education a wotete akyerkyerefo no so ohia da yezo won ba a level a wobotum we school na wobotum akyerase dem ro se amoma na etumpom inti anope ye fa colleges eson a Ghana ha. Now they are all science bias colleges and we gave everybody 22,000 Ghana cedis. Our fan towards science equipment. More be ya at the tre. Now the sunyabutuma kodo ho. Now why ye jume ye. Now what it a chefo ye ama waso waba na wabetiti. Ye Ghana mo frana me.
Oh my Ghana ya krado say ye beje ahoho ya wonhwe nso munam aso me fisheries and aquaculture ministers. Ya wo free ebibrem na afa Caribbean na man ahodo mu se ye ba bedi nkomo ne yesua kwan a ye befa so ne nso munam ebi mo fa kwambo no so ye no ye betimi abre na se medie ne apa ho ntoma nkran dadade enti ye hwe ne mu se nhyiamudie no bekoso no nimdie safata wo nso munam mu no ade hye nyina benya ne de akoye kromo aboa
OACPS meeting a conference of ministers our African Caribbean states are hosted in April 2022. Now, as I say, international program, I was say launch near a series of activities. A copymo time program na Kasabeba. And untina and there, ya friend winning us a mumra. Now, Mumehe at the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. Ya waya wo my Ghana. Senia and Pennyphobe bre any akasa for a kayan. Ya fishery industry na sector no ye here. Say any na dream be co. Na ye to me around my system no aye crabeshe. Na ye to adwin na ye to adwin say senia yes are illegal unreported and regulated fishing activities in na yenjai na yejaya ebeboa ye pona eda homo no na aboa oman Ghana any we are especially country member states ye join this organization.
Oman muso for your shadow bohun some so kojo pon kroma so oman Ghana yaya dear papa wo covid mu ene hye hodo aban de atona kwan so boa ma ye sikasam ejina ne na hwo no yaya de nemom de to so emienu no saban betimi abo no homoden pa na ye mienu ye nyina ye hia ye ho emmoa ye oda ubomu ya de tomu bibibie mu no e wo se ye nyina ye babomu ne atumi abo afise ya de no awo ho a ede ohaw bebre ebra amanfo nti saban betimi aduru no bota ye ho a yesi ye nyina ye kabo meta aban no achi e wakoni asanyina mu Adom TV etwaso.
The support of media and marketing relations. It is clear that when the media stepped up to the plate and played their positive role in influencing the behavior of society, when the media focused heavily on reporting facts, heavily on getting properly accredited experts to do the analysis of the facts, heavily on amplifying the robust marketing communications efforts from government and health practitioners, the evidence is that together we have made laudable gains in this fight. And this is exactly what we will need in the second crisis, the economic crisis. Like has always been done, governments, like in Ghana and across Africa, will roll out their intervention programs. But once again, we will need strong marketing communications and media complement to succeed. The state efforts include vaccination in the midst of a global vaccine supply chain shortage. It includes opening up the economy as much as possible for resumption of normal economic activity.
NDC amonyo kono ede tuma mpani adodanka kufuado enim ese 1992 constitution no ya committee ye constitutional review committee ede ebre aban benfiedu eba kumu no mpani adodanka kufuado enhwenken kan na de safata sansakra bemu no onfa enye adwuma na womo echiremu 34 electoral reforms ne de se de womo eka no saban timi bono humodi na manimi ya no womo hwe toto yemu ensakra ye betimi aboa tichu ewo yemfie mpinu ane adonu nan abato kese a edomayenim.
We hope that the government will initiate the necessary steps to operationalize especially the 3 flagship reform recommendations in Part A of our proposals, as well as the recommendations of the Constitutional Reform Commission. There are 34 recommendations our committee made. It is significant to note that even though we are making 34 recommendations ahead of us, the EC had announced 4 recommendations post-2020.
Yenyina na sona Adom TV bedwam kase awukoda no pay ye bo no bro no yemfansi ha medin afia amankwa tamaklomi ko agudie mo nsam Professor EK Wallace ede to so ede ye wukoda ntino Sister Sunday be ye guy ode amosafe ebe to so de amo na afisam so gibre ne tie bi pensem muso bebo wakwan tije se afidie ne de wadaro mama ne na ha upie kura no a utimi share live e Facebook Adom TV Facebook/Adom TV ye do mo se bebre medin afia amankwa tamaklo.
Na afie nkunku enim dia Ghana boxer ba ko no time kwaje bronze medal and if you Olympic Games baby at Japan or we watch snake calculators nearby and the medal no be a bubu kakra no abrantia the junior Samuel Techi or Peja medal as sometime and fa or share odu constituency Nilan Tivanda Poi as en cancel for then or share a good name of no on the medal Aquijano.
You see boxing gym na Irish money say Ebeboa ama world champions. And then the Olympic medalist. You say we be kind. Or no call the new no na man for be FN aid in a chi. Nti na make a chance say ohwe no so ye. Afese onti afutu efre ne nkrofo na mukra no nsa. Afese oni ne hoso. Se ne be ya ewiase ahenta no enko sisi na kwam na ne yakopon ahihya ma no ankohwere no. Oma ne nda ho afi oma ta frache ne dan ni so no de bia na onwe no na ontumi enye world champion machanebo se nsuomo awiamo nwa bia se de boa no no tumi kɔ nanim no de be boa no mene ne apa no ne wafa no ehya ase nye nne nene enam ne nsa so no wedu ya enya afi na ye betwe ye ho ye be the world champion me hu say you feel me no e come feel na mu no obe world champion na me oji di say no the medal abre me sa no the world title no so e be bre me I will break it to you.
In the world, so called Olympics now, most of the world champions now, Olympics medals, or world champions. I hope, say, believe say, I will also one day be a world champion. And to advise now the moment, me for partner, in football, the moment, me for some football now, that actually now is my world champion.
And Samuel Techi, the only medalist of the Olympic Games, it fence and bind medal no be a bunker crank crafty or the court or the radio constituency, honorable Adrenaline and Tivanda Poi, and was a day a football as a pressure their man. How much I say boxing gym no musi and non Adama, and a branch be product a woman, or Mujiri Passe, or cook any more between I don't know. But Minister for Youth and Sports and Casa, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, and so then Komoka Kraba. Edia fat near my modi go come between some boy Emma Sports. I did there say one in the
The success placed Ghana on a high pedestal on the international stage. Techi has joined legendary Ghanaian boxers who have won Olympic medals such as Prince Amate, bronze, Clement Kwate, silver, and also Dibley, bronze. Following this historic exploit, Techi is now ranked 4th in the world in the first in the featherweight division in Africa. He was also selected to represent the whole Africa at the closing ceremony. Other athletes also did their best in the various fields to make Ghana proud at the international sphere. Your Excellency, my brief stay in Tokyo with the team afforded me the opportunity to meet the heads of international federation to solicit their support for the African Games come 2023. We do not only want to stage a successful African Games ever, but want to build on impressive performance of the Ghana team at the Olympic Games by doing so better in the African Games come 2023.
And the Minister for Youth and Sports and Attendant Kano, Mustafa Yusuf. Ana odene komo 8 giant agudie no otiase bruta na okomu ha hwase chance na esi kwa na se the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana so omotare ho se botwe na sentem ana coach Charles Kwabena akono otimi enemu ne 30-man provisional squad womo ana kata 2022 World Cup against Ghana se ebese kubi no womo na ebe konko denden abo qualifiers in yima against ne sebe ya Ghana betua san kubi na ne aba ne se ono siki akono se kruwa ne hia no kwase players no kwa bebo no to nyaya wan hwe bi jinemo si akansi ni bi ba siki enkomo ni.
Okay, so let me make it clear. If there's any other person that wants to win, I'm the first person. I want to win. Okay, if that pressurizes me, you cannot talk about the national job without any pressure. First of all, as a player, I have played under pressure. now a coach. I've coached under pressure. I don't let the pressure overwhelm me. I don't allow that. It's been part of me. I don't let take control over me. So the other day I read, are you under pressure to, I don't let it, there's pressure in this job. I mean, all of you, all of us, there's pressure in it. But like I said, I don't let it overwhelm me. And so I take in charge, I take control over it. And I do my job. I do what I have to do. I'm more focused. I want to do this. I want to make sure this happens. Because I know when it happens, my name will come up. You understand me?
This is here, Cono, say, Western Mexico, Sonadia, and your mom said, and sent him a bonus soon, Raskimono, under pressure. Under pressure. I was say, oh, master pressure, no. Ain't him, or share himself can be a Soviet sign a human ye. Now, the boat 2 pounds, a crew, Ghana for actually a best in Phoebus, Adrianano, or Pija, through an agent Kunkum Pama, Ubio Sampa, or no seeker, Cono, former Blasters captain, now the coach for the senior national soccer team, no, Nyama Bitia Kuyi, Ediamano, on a Shesha Hodubia, what the 10 times. Wilson of Mijana, not media Nelson common decision. Some say Jeffers, Herba, Mr. and then capsules, and a AD dance here, I was surgery with Yachi. Now, Omsi Gonoria, and I chewed the Amstel, or more than down, set to me, Bitia Bois, syphilis, candidiasis, white feet, and so deep for waste pains is here, they are not even to panic on him, Emma Nessa Manechi, and I feel premature ejaculation, Bemo PC, Piao, no way in any, Miss Guess Nigis, Age, and Pesadianocra. One the other, some submitting I can't Jeffers Herba, Mr. and then capsules, Bitia Bois, Manema, 18 to 2 year amount. One expert, I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa. Betting the old trend before, and I didn't before trying to come be a didn't come san manum. And in tea, I was trying to Japadi Bejao. Say, yes, as I say, Scout connection passing 10 pass between Pijacoton. Say, a phone, dear, do say, boys, Mosca. Now, what trying to be fool, no way to did before. Upper bet, there, and one expert into be Pima. They say, dear na Odi, one expert, Amu dear na Odi. The on far camera, you may, and yes, you it's a bet to the Udia. A boy, Emma Homasoma, you couldn't time, Kaka, Emma Nema 18 to 2 years at the mouth. But Kakumin Town to say Yadama, on also the Hobaji bet in him. Intense, Opia now, Bia Bonedaso, Akayanka Krebia, as a Yana, Kukwasa, betting, a one expert, and one dance here and a bedemano. We more any sponsors side to nature touch the boy, a man on person, there can see some pine Sakai to Majao. Within the Enoch, Kwasi Walanyo Wallace, a good year catch back up, hard working, revolving and oscillating reporter, Sergio Manuchu. Western Mexico on a jacket, a GTP near the palm, GTP jacket, as a shatter out to Tumco, Nabojase, and a national, or they produce heavy power, and a Afensocano, or her Marlins and Kofa, also to stay inside of that money, will become Pedumuni or Metitewa, or more elbow in terms of direction, or Miade. Wonderful camera crew, and I feel make up on so the Okupima, Estanso, Eugena Hobotree, artists, or no so be a true come here, yes, so some be making me down. Now, Bomber, Yama, Etiaku, or her side, Media, and Amawishi, Bubuashi, Kanisha, Bubushi, Fedabaka, Coffee Bombeka, down some and Aquaco food, your soon some Kedibudias, Marcus, a Briman Ponte, Fadiki, Cratchy, Opium Swedru, Winiba, Caswa, Nanyano, Quatipuco, Sujamai, Akosumo, and then Nisha Sugaco Pedabala, Hohoi, Elcochitu, Adido Medu, and each and Coco, Bommy, Boo, Kotia, and Goko, Edwin, each Lima, Besenco, Shum, Krum, Sankori, in another Mahine, or Hamichiawati, and I feel so do an each Lima, Copium, and Zimaland, also, also, a boy Jumapa, Elco Kumasidia, the Chemso, and then my 4 friends said I came so, Elquamukum, Elka, Nim Chima, Copium, Bantama, on a guest and heavy war, Mun Nada, Airshare Adom TV, ADOM TV, so, and the design shares of creative bro. The act of being a good guest is to now to say goodbye.
Watching in preno so matinasi wa fisem komo chuche so ye ba bedin komo na watwe twa mu senne no ye di enkomo efa onchronosis ho na mekra meka so rebe finance mi mobrofudin kakraka yi a ene na Uncle Moses nti Uncle Moses fo nyina no pay me ma watching sam komo ne ye nwie enti ene ye to aso megidi se na wa sembisa bi so apese wu misa akwanya no wo ho ma wa no pay se wo hwe o TV ne so obehu se numbers no eguso 0302211701 0302211702 and 0302211703 sa number simu bia no se wofra ade bia ha wadwen fa nenso oben ho asem na making nenso oben se bia na wan sheda anase bi a ona pese o kire se wo already papa na age wonsam eni da so ho fi se emayanki mene no bedi ho nkomo ye beto na wo twetwa mu nkomo kyekye ne so enti wasem bise bi a wo no mesraw frɛ na afei bisa na ema enya no emfama na mom ansa na no boa me yemfa na ase emma saa enyuma ko efi se wada romanti ye wakwanya se de bia nyame de ade chiema yen a ye bedi nkomo ewo efisem so anope ade bia ye de esikyire na eye anase aduane bia ye de esikyire gum na edi no ensan sunny gold brown sugar ho efi se apomudin wom eno da nchen kura se de skasam na koye no edoso kane no na wo konkom ene wo kodwa so na se wo sahye mu a eye se esikyire kro na emom boa amefi bebrebe agiga na aboso ne tituru enkran no ena wo mutu ase nti wo se wo de afi konkonim e de abasahye mu sahye no uhwia rubber no afei wo hye no a efi bi akoda poso na ebida enti sunny gold brown sugar mo amotonton sikyire ene mo nso amope bia di no number mo bete won kana mo nsaka bi eye 0244 636 322 and I say 0577 684 103. One sabeka sunny gold brown sugar no ebi. Me bo wa mane ebiewu enso se sa adwumako se menkanche o se wo hia enkokọ afre wom. Baby a wono kra ne wontam kwa no se mu ana woni adaje a wo mankasa de bebro me kire delivery no wo mo ye ni nyina bia ene se wo bomode ana ofre 0208 121 199 0208 121 199 wonsa ebeka jewelry farm butchery nkoko na enkoko na de bia ye de nkoko ye mu amototo nkoko na mo wie monso amope bi di aye akoko live soup ofie ne ne yira wo a wo pa akoko ama no choba afo mu nyina jewelry fo se monsa ebetumi akambi na yatete so promo nso eye Franco Trading Enterprise for ene se wo mu atete so ana ma dwen ho enti de usika beso bia no ene ye nko obi ho nko ye mame number mame na mfrɛ mi sister mame mame number ma atwam sese obi di ni phone kura ma na woje na ekɔ waso na wo kasa no covid no ana wo kyeche no ena Franco adwen ho no se da bi nipa hia phone nipa hia TV konsra TV woni fie ne anope woni ba bia akɔ Adom TV mame kyerɛ daimo ye bedi afisem komo benya bibia sua enti watetene ne waso Borua Franco Trading Enterprise. Bebia wo mo branch ni bi wo no. Na wo de bo sika didi ene ne dodo kire wo. Wo behwe ho ama wo de wo hia enti bibi te say iPhone, Samsung, Nokia, Smart TV. Ene Francophone kasa. Wo bedroom ama won sa kan bi. Number wo bete won kan wo so no. Eye 0246 422 338 and I say 0555 939 311. Franco Trading Enterprise say still no phone papa fie Franco se me fan kai boy ma se wo nose mask no de bia me ka se eya hometew wo ye hye so papa sa nose mask no na so wan sha asem be fie nti hye na asem amma fie ebia won so wo mama ya kwanya nti a yetumi edi sankomo yi ene se Amas Farm Limited womo so se oyarefa na wo hwehwe ba bia be hu oyarefa won kran ya wani kira denta kwan so aya na wokọ aburi oyarefa na hye honom no womo ye nkokọ enti se wo hia nkokọ apomuden amapa womu de a eno ane Amas Farm wo se eat Ghana chicken Ghana akokọ wa hye bibi so udidi aya wo hye aduane ni taste so owe Ghana akokọ pa na wo taste no wonum na akoto ba ko no bi so na taste no wonum a Ghana won kokọ Amas Farm so na wobi enti ayakọ ne kopa bito fra won 0244 113 533 na onsa entumi enkasa enkoko ebi ne ene ho na me ye ne ya no Yaksen Herbal Center for Other Romanti anu adraba if you say Yaksen Herbal mesha wo mo ye botai ne nyina ne se honam ya ne nyina ebetu ase e de ama de bia me ka kyo say wo mo kotena school dem kosua pomuden ho nsem no na woni hobi enti emfa waje sese ana na obinum kode na obinum we bese na obi ye se no ne hoto ne ntimi so de bi ono na je no awo enye wo ho na ya wadro de eno ane Yaksen Herbal Mr. enti pebinom ne pebi nso ton na emwa ne nya adwumaye 0244 723 541 eno ene Yaksen Herbal Center for wo mo number no FD ya dia tumunti wo no mo a eho hia se wo yembe hyehyɛ ewiase a ekọ abefu ifa ho gym Odo ho so bajima agisa kompu Ghana enti ko www.kompugana.com to wase nya daje pa kenkan na kenkan na wankasa be hu se kompu Ghana no kore wo mo ba beboa ama oniema fa technology honim de no watumi enya bi fra 00243 143 143 kompu Ghana say passion for technology ukodwa so na wo hia sa niema yi amabobo so bia mesoro ya tobi wo to na wo munya sika no na mo de bi bebo afisem komo cheche medase sewa yesiti amasasem no afei frame na yenni sankomo yi wo number na wo frame afaso no 0302 211 701 0302 211 702 0302 211 703 na yenni enkomo o frame na yedi ho nkomo Uncle Moses Uncle Moses facha me bateno naija yede ebe kai ti Uncle Moses fo nyina no pay me mama chen na emom ne tofa bom ene ne ye pachira ne se nenso obe ho nkomo na yedi eba no we hu wo de die ne kwaye ye ne ba ne sa se wanimu na ye nsrem ko bedwam aya na etesen ede na wo be ye ebeko na wonnim nkunu na anu ohyedodo ana na anu omre wo de frafra bro so frame na menye wasembisa no na ema yanki wo ho ide obeboa ayi ano de ama enti metwa wasembisa no na metima ama obi o se dwumade ya wo hwe no Adom TV sei ebia na wadwuma mraso eya odin se obedom TV no emane hawo live wo Facebook ene Instagram enti hwe Adom TV wo Facebook ene Instagram dwumade yi koso wo ho no mo a ubenya bi ahwe na wanya bi nso atie enti yenni enkomo no hello media nka mete batamu ye chuchuchu kakra ntime sro gina ye na safra mi bio why na mintumi ente onka ye Uncle no so say na so ben eno ehon komo na ye di aya na openku kakra de aye wedie ni ye wani ba wo so yi na agensem na no na ema kase enye se ba wo hu se bia wo ha na etai hyase no wani ha no wo se ho na etai hyase wo be hu se bia se ho ye kokko kakra se do bia bo usum na moja da ho no na odi nkuni bi faso ebeko wani be ba ho so no na ekọ green efi green na do yellow afi wo hwe wani ma color no umma ni din colorless na pem so ko de bia ba se konti enso na aje wonsem na wonni ehu nimde afi nso emaka na wotwetwe mu ne se wo mu atonto cosmetics no ankasa nso eya ene de bibia ya befo ene YouTube yi kura wokwa obekenkan kakra obenya adesiade ema so de ne line ne ma wo sa ya afre no na age nimde fa ade na woton ne ho wohu obi ho cause we de aye pa we de aye pa so wonyu su bi da no akose wanim kura de ama na nei hello na namponza
Medisia.
Nana mache.
Yeah, media.
Na pom to say.
Adom. No so
Adom no bi ne edete ha.
Ebe ya miase.
Nana mpacho mitio.
Ye de mo ke na ja kura metement ho kakra.
Edasia.
Ni tie wa nyina ne se. Ewiase ade ba ko ma ho ne se. Enso he ba ko ana the most difficult exams in life. And it's a choose lifetime partner. Ade ba ko ana na ma ho no. Yani tia wa nyina ne se sebie so me sere me kan bia be ma no o petenten gram kokko but onya 10 gram but onya kokko wa nya kokko no wo fo so wo de niam bi ndika wa bi fakeka ho na sebie so ade a enya kokko na wo fo so aye no kokko na nampadu bo nyom bi wo se so hu se brode wo yi abram ya frɛ ne brod kokko pa no wo si ne pro kwa so
I see
body so who say abre am ya friend kokko pa no wasi ni pro kwan so
no kro
enti sebie bru sebie so o dane na mana ba ye kokko no ebe pro na pro sebie ye honam o e die na de be bre ni padua no ti e be sere se ye me ni di odom nkoma dodom ye ho sebie bru sebie so e ma okunu nhyɛw so so pe kokko nti chinchina kokko no a de tuntum na wodan no kokko no ehun sunsanso beba dabi na kakra mesere maka no na mom ye ni nye di oduma kuma dodum ye ho na de e tuntuma efe kokwa efe Just when it to tuntum for tuntum and kofako na ne tuntum. Echina bi na how akofo how e dia bre oba no. Na kakra mesomesra na nya manko amema nyine yebi. Emema nyine yebi. Sebi buru besia yo gwala kwa brane na sebi o chembedie ahako hatum. Chebe stress yemye ni nyedi oduma kuma dodum ye ho. Na nkofa how amre dedi na kakra mesre maka no.
Na mponsanya Michelle yeda sepa ne kakra ya also dia beboa in fact body no uhu sabre a na esi ne pro kwanso. Enti se brothers nso na mama sisters sa pressure na sister u benya ne ope o hwe u de ukoda ne wo bi pe bi a na mponsa say body no uhu sabre a na esi ne pro ekwanso also from me na ye nin komo uncle nurses hon komo na ye di na so ebe 0302211701 0302211702 and 0302211703 sa number si mu bia no fra obatemenka mensemete wonka ebi wo ho a enya boapayo ebi nso kra bata yampo de na namponsa kan na yampo oh miku de wo pema kokko pa miku mprafo nyina ye kokko ntunso ye tuntum to kokko se na be ya wo be ye kokko na wo ku agya ne mprafo no na wada ne kokko no watena wo kwa ho de tena ho ena da TV ne so no ntu de tena ho se wo ku ne pew se wo yere ne pew na de koda ne ayi tuntum no broni ena da TV ne so no enti wo de was bisa no jamie no na emanso twen wo se obeyi ano de amount enti mete ha se obenya adesuade de fu betimi kra ne ya che so ho ebia wo ya baba wa no ana ebia wo eneyi kra no una wonim uhu se eba na wonim uhu ya na sa koye sa eye sa wie ye no bedwam ko ene wankasa wo self confidence wakukudura ya wo di ko bedwam ene wanim ahyehi se kokwa ya na ne yi ena ye den so ho na ye de asuade bi se obi mfumsuom ena yenya adesuade efi hello manu hello manu hello manu nka utie mi fa wo phone nim na Adom TV na ho nke nkomo ekra ka ye de awie o wo ho enti menu mesrau sajna ye na freye hello menu hello yes. Menu mesrau meto won kaye nin komo
aha ma se minister I don't know nyame boy wa moni ye I don't know nyame boy onipa ho a wa moni ye na nipa pressure brina brinya onya nsakire wo ne video obo tuntuma onimnje obo tuntum obo kokko onimnje obo kokko aden na wo ye tuntum no force so opese wo ye kokko me at the end of it no ane ye huni sisi woni ma aye black wo mpe de shade wo be de manako dachi ne be busaw be ye
yeda se menu yeda se pa well dano ema enkomo ne yedi ye no ma yeti ase say in fact efa kase na so ya na efi wo mo tonton sa ne ma no obi o ha wono ne fa so a wo gi enti wo ye tuntum ba wo ba ha e bia kokonkunu ne title pa no kofa ba oh wei empo be chese be wa ho na mato so kama wo be hu ana akwakofa bibisa e de abro na enya boapa ye wan hyeda antam sika say wo de kwase wo ho na akwakoye sa so ho nti eno so wo ho hello mami kunadu yeah mami kunadu mpacho o frame mi fi hiu
mpacho mi from fi kumase mpacho fi kumase
meda se metia kumase fo nyina no pe mami mi tie o
mpacho fi kumase mpacho kumase mpacho fi kumase mpacho mi hu ayi na me fe
aha o situation no Mr. Adom TV no ana o de volume no kunadu Mr. Mefa obi e wo ho na o TV ne no volume no dum no na fe woni me nkasa fa wo phone nim why me da sent ma me call Ras ho hello Ras
Oba hema
Ras na pomwe
Nyankopa do me ho den papa
ye da nyame ase na Brookers fo nyina ho te sen
oh the blues camp director will be a church honum pa
yo me je wo nyina so Brookers
one day bro when you never heard the blues camp
mate wadama
that president Rast Boniface also chair pa
me je ne soda na se papa Mr. Yankomoyi
Yankomoyi on say mere bia we nipa wo pese o ware no bompae
okay
katre nyankupo se nyame me pese me ware je me pe ma me nsanka eno se o ye oba na se o pe be ma kokko a enye de nipa pe na wonya o we oba na se o pe be ma kokko enye de nipa pe na wonya de nyankupo pe e na o de be ma o nti wo ho mpae a kokko a wo nsabeka tuntum a wo nsabeka se wo de wo pe e ko blichi apo ho so pe se o ye kokko na me ma pe wa when one say obi no ani ma basa
enti ra say wo mo aya esra na ko wie say na aya na memanti na mo ye wo pe kunu nti ana o pe yire nti
memanti
oh za
memanti out
I see
and the oh no ye see na mema pe ma kokko
na mema no mo pe ma kokko de
sa na ya binu mo pe
na ete sa de ebinum na woni mo na no krasa mo pe ma kokko
no krasa na me ka chiro
I see nti mo na mo ma sisters na pressure sa na mo ye kokko
na mama no binu su po mo ho no go mema no binu pepa kokko no
ene mo so munya sa o because sister ko ye say ya na nanim ko ye say so abesa ja ne ho
obi ampebi afi na obi ampebi nti na o obi power bompaye na nyakupa nkasa ma obi
Ras me da say
e na wi en boni bi eni ho wa da say nyakupa mo anyina
amen amen me da say Ras nyame sha yenko atakweku so hello atakweku
hello mama
yes ata good morning pachapom
nyame adom pachapom so
nyame adom me so me ho ye pa
aha me pacho sa program amoyi nka metra mo pa mo famba northern region
sa adenti ne famra ho
ye juma ho me ye no zebila ye ne ye burger road no e ko boko no
okay
mama young girls e wa ha eze otin hu bia na nteso mpo tese otin teso
wow
tese ase ni hu se mema na ka to mo mo po mo yom pa kokofu se den tese young girl bia obi hu ni bia ne na hu echa koko tese tan it is that program we pa mi sham ye we de bahadia mayan be hu no majai mam airtime tese enye ba
o se ehefa pote tamale kroni mu anasa zabila
zabila ufi bolga na ko zabila
enti apa easter sam na okay apa easter sam na okay ohu yo
opo tese enkuna mo kanu ena omu nim ena mo de fraud se den
atakwajo medase pa well if akase na akọwie nimdie ano so ka ho nim owo ahene yi
Masimati
yejo
yankupo wo nshiramu
amino
owa information center gamasi kekere ko ni on live for me information center na me on live for me Miami TV
medama sedodo medama nyina sedodo
na senso ko mi ko mi heduma kasi yi wo adwuma pa ni program mi de menya kwa na ngeji we fiem emema na uma ba no wo ba ko kwa no mu je omu nyomu ho na fe kwa de adam kwa so se wo ba ko ware oba ko no ebe mi wiase wo ba ba no wo se fake wo ko wa no
no ho se de ai
fake wo ko ware fake onye kokko na sra no wasra
I see ayo
afa wo oba ko no na wadada ro ye de so kwa ja wali ja ye so kwa sa ba nti ma mo sra no a mo sra mu hweye na we waje sa wo sra dia ko beku na oba fie no bo wo sa wo nya kokko wadada no be ja wo na ra dia wo pi o wa ni ma me ko mo bi me di me ko
medase pa medase enti mame fa mame keso amra na fe ye ntwa ye homora hello keso
hello mame
yes mame keso
ma chi
pacho ye na
honam muti se
erade dum pacho wonso e
program we die maye makoma soade na me fa we kwan we so dia ka kire nkete sia ne se sabi mpanyin se inu sisisi wa na wo behu se mrantie sunti na mo mo aka hu se mmere wabo e wo wani mu hayia wo mo tuo mo bo ase no mo nya so mo fa wiase nyina bo wo mo bo wo ma me unim dia je me this so no me ma me na sira bi na wanim dada na de pia no wanim na nkunu me de come in sapte na me nsabu nyina je na moja na de pia na me de vradi ase sen kutono ame na de share me no me da mo sira be fun sabri wow entinketesia no wo mo nya so mo fa wiase nyina bo wo mo bo na wo nufu sisi wa e mantie sunti ho na wo ya abere wa akokko bia probio afa bo se he wo ya abere wa o boja ntra no ana so bia mpedi o se masakra na de ma paja me sabe kwa so wo bo bi na mpa eti se bia no bibia wo ne brent wo mo bo ase no mo fo mo kana no a de no ma wo enti baba
ba make so a baba yeda sepa no pa nyame ensrao enti unufu sisi ho a wa baba we ya ememba shinti fato trim mesro meba ne atoso Dadia no ne aka no nyina me ne wo na eche ema enso wa ha enti de ema be ye de aboa no say na nka me hwe anim say ye bie ye lines no wo mo what's our problem na nkasa na ebe free but sa for na ntumi afre no de ya free ema nkasa na ne ne nkomo one on one na aba ne saa owo hu nim de obeboa na afa we hu de ebe ye afa wo so se enya nru ho a ema ne nru ho ntentem no atwa so fitire ho no so jai hofa openku papa asra ya afre ema me kone yesi de we ne wo mu a but aya en frɛ na najo one ma me ensa unta sama me nete ho no wa bre kra no nko frɛ no ha na dwensa na ema mboa yes yes frɛ ma nti na hello David empesa
say we over frɛ kra they text me
okay na na e bi so na enim text e
o dey your voice note
okay to the phone no ko wa no a na wa send WhatsApp ema bete wonka ema akwa aba na pomwe ntafo ni nyina ho ye de nyame ase ena so ye to na wotwetwa mu no nsema na ye die fa Uncle Moses ye fa ne se ena ye ngina ba bia omo a enya aba ne sa awie no se enya aba ne sa o se ye de to your screen so no ohu maamefo no bi ohu ebi nya maamefo no bi nko a na ya mpa so se mema na so bi sa ebi ye omo ha ebi ye omo 19 ebi ye obi kra frefi Zabila o se ho kra de nye kra se enya aba ne sa wi a yenya ne den
yo nti se wenya onconosis bi anase nens wo ben anase ebi mo friend pigmentation disorder just say already no say the ni su no asesa so when you bia to say last week dia meka ye no salon treatment wo ho ye ya ebeboa ama ejai
sa
ebeko neso no eye nipa na dwen se waye na dwen se si ade mesi pise me pese ejai me pese bebe bioma o ye o salon treatment ni e ma o home care advice ni ade se o ye ukofia ebeboa ama na ejai but see you start say you treat now say e coffin na e fe de o skin no e back to normal say bia o ye dark person na asha say ye dark I say see ade ma you na wasa ko to for dia ene enko
okay enti say oti ase ebra ye sasa ade na fi hu ama no wanim bedum enti ma ho kwan na anim ni ndum ba bia sa ade ne wo bia ne padua ne bedum because ana na otie enti so wa ma ho kwan ante ase na nipa beka se mahye na nipa beka se me ho ayetan na usa ko di ne nipa beka achi a ene na ye obreguo
wase sika wasa bregu
okay
efe so eye ne sanso a wo sei ohunam ne mo experiments bi wo ho a later ye be ye ofa Jane na Jane for fry ntwae na utwa so a wo hwane ho a wo de hwane ho ne nkodu mfinfin ho no edu mfinfin ho na obehu se Jane na wo ho no tru na san ye white sana ye hunam ne tie nti sesi ano ye hunam te se Jane a unhwane ye
okay
ba o sha se unhwane a o be hu se na ye clever na ye clever sa
nti Jane no utwa de wo ho first layer second layer third layer o to bo ase yiya be kwakoto sa de wo ka no
ade no ehye ho tru sana nkrofo pom ho na kodu sa stage na efi de hunam no aye tru ebi wo ho cry fifre nti because skin no aye dry
sa
and aye whitish
okay
nti bibi ketu bi kape
na asemato na sa Jane no kra no baby a wo kana asa na obedu ho na Jane na asa wo
asa nti na chese wo honam no
asa
wa ya ma honam no sesi a asa
enya hwe na wonim so ho he na wonim nti na ema abeboa wa ma wahu no nti efi na ekọ no wonam na ukogina enkunrua ne ho a anase enkunrua ne de ba na de ato adwen mu se ema kanyo oni ma meche di nkomo wa Adom TV so se me nipadua nti se Jane nti na no me to nku no ma wai ba ko enenso ma wai otena ma wai ekototo trotro
na chese ena sa trotro no se o hwa efie Jane start se epro a
ho na sase emu no eyampa
nti na chese sesi ana wa wai hunam na kodru ho no sesi ebe sase se epro essay nti mfinfin ho no na efe ehya se essay na start sana etumi ma blood clots bi wo ho na say ahihye hunam na ahihye etumi ma blood clots ebi nso wo ho etumi ma skin cancer
wow
etumi ma skin cancer ebi mo wo ho say de bia miti dwamesa miti pai me ni kosu aye me eye products na we use na sesi ano asai hunam no na efe enya side effects e wo wo ready anim ebi mo kura wo ho na yesi emma omo fetus anase infertility no etwa
anase betimi ma ni
penyin no efe o penyin sen a emba especially
no
yes
etimi ma o nyinsen nyina
chemicals ne ko omoja ni mu se en circulation o se e ko moja ni mu a na eboama ohunam no etume esesa eyete dia open no
I see hey boy ye di nkomo for so be hey na tie bi na fa your homework na che se ebetumi abase obi wo ho a ne maba wa brem bia ne kola brem osra na osra etumi koka na wo de mo bedu ba bia wo panyin sen no kra ontumi nyinsen empo ho tumi masa de ne ba
na ebi mu so omo ye very fortunate ewo a etumi affect
akola no
etumi affect omo ba it bleaching there se make an se oya na ekodum pempem obetumi awo owo kra na etumi affect oba ebi to me affecting kwala pa nti no enye se o boa ho but da chia seminti se affect wa ebi to me affect oba wonwo ne
ebusia empo ho nye for fun dabi empo ho nye for fun nti brothers binti na wato obo na wo po ho yi a ene wo na aye Jane na wo se hototrotro no se brothers binti nti na ayiro ho na wo po ho a ene wo na da chi bi obi be obebo obi be yie wo bra wo mpo ho na ama wo a wantumi enyensia na be wo akwala bi na problem na afi na masekra na menkanti se se masia wasenso kra wonwe wo ho sa
ko odompem o se me nan me kotodwe ni ade chemicals no very especially omo de wo omo skin ebi mu fa products no ebi mu fa bleaching products no as a tablet
bi epo ho no
ebi no ebi mu so call my de wo omo na afa speedy up progress no inti no sana e call bloodstream ni mu direct ebi wo how to say ebi mo say skin peel ni ade or yeah but there were methods obey you so you still have your beautiful black skin or say
yeah we be shema no yan ka be ho say de manu ata ho panie na no yenko wo covid de kra mo ye ho ban fi covid ye dwane no yetimi wo bi e no ma ye bleaching
itumi wo bi a esesa already no
sa o ba na mambroni da broni emema no bi nso ye o eti emema no so
fashion they don't mind omoye but at the long run no high emema
no so aya wo mo pom ho no wo mo so etumi ha Woman see it to me more by
a weekend won't see her to me the a bema or chance or beubano. It's me how more.
Oh, sir.
Dear, yeah, man, a year man so. Because they're chemicals.
Only bread a bit honor and pohon juma na wo ye na say bi a warm or no so bisa na sem.
Aha. Yes.
Emma, my number na nkomo ho ye be fro.
Yo, it is say open treatment and I say open advice via ultimate African American Beauty Academy or dance so man. Number ni is 0540682496. Nti ofra ye be boa bibia ope bia nso ye be boa.
Emma bo number ni ma ye bio na ma for case.
Yo. Number ni is 0540682496.
WhatsApp line so eda screen so say o wase bi se bi afafa ho e kire ye de be ma na emana eno so watumi ahwe asa no de ama ye nkoma ye di ye fa onchronosis na se nenso eben na wotwetwe mu na ya to aso no e ha na brema kwama ye di si frɛ ema e wo ni brem o frɛ nso aye wasem no ntintia because wo sha ase na no no ni ho aba ne sa obeboa emma oyemo sisi bebre because ne wunim hunim de na ye wadwendwen ema wo sa nim de no to frɛ na obeboa ne mum no ne obekere no nso enkonkoye sa bi o ti se de Yesu ka kire oba no ye de si me da se se wona me chada age hwe fisem komo chiche e wo Badwam Adom TV so me din de ma me kira diamond me ne me crew ni nyina ye mo ache e da se.
Well, yes, Adam was here 20 million so my main cousin on Kuno Pepe PJ one we say Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so inti yadika bo the road ya cho but yen kan nyimoko ono se so kwan so ko se yen fa san komo we yen fa emro yeda Kel Chaco toothpaste nyimoko no yeda o ma say another quality product from Samara Company Limited. So yeda St. Andrew's College of Healthcare and remedial school no so yeah that one also was numbers had been your 0244696911 and 0207891004 na wonon krabatane bi wo mankasim asimfosu and afi sefia sanyo so ne krakrakra so no so make us CD capsules and afi CD ointment the odis sasra o sasa bono so na afi osisi o ya wachi kasa the odis sasa so na afi capsules no the a boost to your immune system. Ya da wase wie na make us here tenase. Ebre wo ma obenya kwan na watimi afre na one the ruling government MPP party no General Secretary John Boadu atwetwe enkomo. But for now, a bottom top approach from government to party to his person. A Daniel Swa ebe fanasa but yebe hihye free omo benya mamu no se de esiko sane aba party no on hihye omde aba asane aba ono ankasa so na yada wase se bere wo ma wo so atimanya ho ane ye dinkomo. Hard working, focused General Secretary, very energetic, young man I should say. But still looking young. because now almost an as most of me back still looking very young. But when you put a certain threshold, I won't have be but of course work as your chairman man former Shanti chairman MPP no can was it. Atade bi wani haya ma akoda panimu nyi bi. It is open so nyina na unyini. It is chairman good morning to you. Jina Kwaba.
Major so. Whether you may ask that.
Yeah. What's so still look very young.
October na maybe 52.
But that's what I'm saying. What's 100 watching when you have what's but
52.
Yeah.
Whether you may ask.
It's true.
Say Nyankopon ankasa anya ya ankasa ya ahwe yi although we try as much as we can to also make sure say it because adwuma ye ohia hoden ade aye and sometimes you'll be surprised about the kind of energy you need to go through this. As we speak now, you started constituency annual delegate conferences in all the
takes a lot of energy
constituencies, and because of COVID in 20 zone constituencies nka first no one na this year baby we 3 baby we 4 in a day or 2 and into our centers no adults than normal. First nanka 275 centers, and you are talking over 1,000 centers. And as General Secretary, you can't just sit down and receive a report. And let's say from here, or 2 centers, I'll be there. Lada de Kotopon, dear, Boom, Cantamanso, Esha say by 10 a.m. and pay. Okanque not be
okay, so everybody no so obi tie chira obaka mo style ya ma adopt kwani bia na adwene mo kesene kakra specifically the mo ye no e dey insurance de benya o party so e dey na be say mo achieve by beba sa enkomo so ye dey aban mamo se mo mu Ghana enfie nnum ne ye woyi nti ye ho kwan se ye sha ase busebusa se amamu adi enfie nnum de anye bia betim de saka benkuma na nifa akire benkuma na nifa se bibi ko chill ana bibi ko ye especially when the former president is so-called Nasir Akwantu, you know, or they are to just say, or that MPP for no more na more yet he said, yeah, Moon who say, and Navy as a way and a gun away, and which like a sepa na abedokure. Na the wasa can be ma, our home take a cran say, or share Mamuna, the everything point to the fact that he's coming back. Another conversation is that the tables will turn. If the tables turn and make our FM, that statement is very pregnant. In the don't know the sinche, and pay for daily graphic and so. The president is not in the country. But all the Ghana who are dancing, not say we are building a prosperous, dynamic nation. President assures in Germany. Yes, starting from this point.
One thing is that table 10 now. Table 10 360 ever since baby is now.
It can not 360.
The table can always turn. But depend on the angle be 10. So until unima out to house the table be 10. Table be 10 ya. A 10 ya about a bit to 10 na say baby is now. Didn't I make us say why win him before 2017? Why win him baby the economy no could do here. There wasn't any crisis in the world. There wasn't any crisis at all. There wasn't any COVID. There was nothing. And so the economy, follow from a high point of 8.3 from 2009 January, and now ending of 2008. Eba be do 3.7. There wasn't any COVID. Agri production was virtually negative. You see, any dollar comparison was down. Yankasa at that time, President Nankasa and Okasa table number 10, or Nim say at 360. If I be CBBC, the OT table no, or no the better table no. Or no, I say, Wari Namno Manatu Dumpe. What it meant or meant at that time was that, say, okay, can you internally generated income a yen or Ghana ha? Na yet ya salaries. Secure solvented organizations. It's your interest and principal. Who can in your album? Your internally generated income it taking 99%. Not to say there's no room in Kaya in those days. Almost can say Yankobo be say I ain't to me yashi. Yankobo be say I ain't to me yashi. Yankobo be say I ain't to me yashi. Emma debt to GDP ratio on by 2009 no, and they were around 26%. And rising out to close to 72%. And you'll be the back also be watch Ghana for watch Romo. Around that time, Gorgeous Bet, Crab Reswa, Nkorako Training College, to more allowance no. Because Ghana any honti, omuntumintia. Nurses, I they encourage you, motivate you, momutumi, at the core. More nurses no. Because of mismanaging economy in such a way, say they have to go for policy credibility from IMF in it, for about 5-6 years, now there's an employment freeze as part of conditionality. Now IMF they are my in it, we a school for close to 5 years, it may be heard how much by it. To the extent, say, it means ya unemployment graduate association. You understand? Until Osha, baby, I fa be if ya immediately restore training colleges allowances, nursing training college allowances, employment fees, because of a jumapa immediately any relationship with IMF a break here. Enya ho fan kwara dodoa na senka yenuanom na wo ho anka yantumi anform over the years you form over educational sector the kind of employment within 4 years approve 60,000 interventions be brede by member can NAPCO is one of the biggest social intervention program ever seen in this country where one project found over 100,000 over 100,000.
The challenges
so
that
far,
the challenges that come to NAPCO, even though it's a good policy, but the challenges that come with it, and again, now
in project, in some American, there's none challenging, but there's nowhere in the world that will implement it.
Outweigh the positivity.
But a yes in zero. What the American? A yes in zero. A yes in some quality fear, no more yashe. A yes in some quality fear, only future beer. We making NAPCO gradually ye face you almost into permanent jobs. Uko GRA or mafabi uko customs or mafabi uko a lot of way ye face you almost out. You understand? You can talk about challenges or why you shade there sebi your friend is one dry. Udo done ebin wo. That is what you why you shade there. Better than I be our. In terms of all these friends has all kind about your friend is saying afforestation I found Kwarakogumi. There are challenges. Some salaries sometimes they delay, but far better than say young form okra. You understand? For the past 5 years, we share a coin do draw yaban aye. Na say your memo ha na ye kan de ben omo kan bibi kra omo friend is saying 4 BB gang rules or something.
The 4 gang groups, the gang of 4.
The gang of 4.
Yeah, gang of 4.
In those times,
the Western Corridor,
the Eastern Corridor,
the
corridor. And no loans, almost GG, and who sick almost GG, Uncle Sishi. You buy who share the stretch of roads, yeah. Now they compare. Sometimes they compare Omokrana say exercise in mediocrity. Because Omo Ben and cry in terms of Niamawa. Share this rollout of free SHS by. It is one of the most biggest phenomena social intervention I had buyer. Maybe I think the effect of it all. Because Sabi would there be an anchor between you about school fees? Would there be an anchor sika can cry and somehow? But the ordinary person say yeah afeso ana nkwara ko school na say results ba edana yie wo fie sabi men went to an secondary school because at that time me na confesca when we akoto trunk atomu ndi eba ema na etumi akọ school me ankasa me nua bidinechi distinction onyan from asinfosu sika 70 eni onko suya de kakra onko ye juba kakra bisi ne. You understand? It is free and this is a brilliant guy. And you be a sebi because maybe or call school or middle school living certificate distinction, Senke na because you're a professor. You understand? Some interventions say debate what in China said bibi won sema you don't see it. But the kind of relief they bring parents across the country, you can't believe it. You can't ebedu baby, Oh, kosia ade pam cry, this cry SHS. Because you can't decide to even stop school. Who to me what cry, who to me in school. You understand? And it's going to improve on the way we do things, it's going to improve on our living standards, it's going to improve on a lot of things. Into investment idea a boa papa. You watch kakra as we speak now. And Sebi, President John Mahama, under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ase. Because there are countries opposition leader to go around so. Because of the ravaging effect of COVID. Mining to your money. UK over to any opposition leader walk around. Germany over to any opposition leader walk around. US over to any opposition leader walk around. India over to any opposition leader all around.
So
because say you to manage you taking precautions early at the time and now COVID.
That's the challenge. Why you pride yourself with the management of COVID? Say my idea. Look, throughout the world, only about 29 countries per and the positive growth in the year 2020. The kind of loss in investments throughout the world are crippled nations. In the end, the effect is because we are managing even in Africa, we are almost the lowest in terms of mortality out of COVID. So and a lot of investment Sika anke betumi de aye bibi foforo no akodi saa areas no amba sisi no nka contractors e wo se nka ya clear almost as we speak now no sika ye de invest e wo COVID to take care of ourselves no nke betu etua contractors no 2 times kra as we speak nka sega nya no na baaye na nka etua nka e free the economy. You understand? Ye kan nyina no na e wo se ehwe on a balance of scale, no? Okay. How far have we come? Okay, and I believe, say, just as the president is saying, the kind of prosperity, and then, because of modern boning, IMF, I bring $1 billion to help support our budget. When we are on the verge of going back to join hands with IMF,
we are not on the verge of joining hands with her. This is because the fact say young call say for almost to dictate to us. And then say we are not part of the countries subscribed to the sustenance of IMF. Indeed, we have not gone back. That's why in this case, there's no conditionality whatsoever. It is to support our budget. First, nanka way by you say cancel way, mentia way, you way say. This time around, it is not so. It should tell you, your companies are world-class companies are almost set up for her. Because it counts with nothing. It is because of a Jumapa. Yet to me, I hear so far. And Nutina, you see all these world-class companies trying to locate in Ghana. Okay, and so we are not the most populous country in West Africa. Okay, so we have countries that are more populous. We are dealing with. We are doing very well.
We are dealing with your government, 5 years in administration. Of course, one of the issues I'm raising here, Ghana for to me was the fight against corruption, the perception. Now, as what you said, would you say the perception, remember reality, no? The perception about corruption under my watch, no, a shutuko high.
Me in case shutuko high, me in case shutuko low. Sometimes in the fight against corruption, no, when you look at the more you even fight corrupt activities, so now creating impressions.
Because you're exposing it.
You understand? It is sometimes, you know, the analysis of whether a cost run or a cost form, no, a subject.
So therefore, your approach in fighting corruption is
fantastic. For me, I think, say, to a large extent, yeah, boy, a homoding. I want to believe, particularly, I want to believe that the office of the special prosecutor must be strengthened the more. You can't dodge it. As for Bema, particularly Bibi Bana Kofa, Waban Hunipa decision, na checkaka. Go independent body said we are. Say almost your Mojuma ye. Shrag, strengthen, yes, in terms of financial resources to them. Yes, you're increasing more. We want to see more of those things. And we are seeing, for instance, the issue about Chief Justice Yasemi. So a group of individuals decided, say, almost at the cost. Unfortunately for them, no, almost a petition precedent on the same issue. And the process is said, our constitution, say, Bibi for Chief Justice, no be petition precedent. I was a president, the Council of State. No more. Bronebe can almost share say the prima facie case be woman say and your frivolous case be in the man or ya almost we omo juma aside about president president edi honjuma. You understand? Okay. For me, I think say yes, we must be up in arms as a people to demand accountability and demanding accountability. And I want to believe say say for various auditors general report eba ene ho niema I was say ye ndidi ekire mprebebre na mo hwe government appointees niema over here sika fast ye ekono efa civil servants and other people no and so and not even in action of government.
Now who is to do that check? And
no, I'm saying
check, you know?
I'm saying
if the public service infiltrated I'm not supposed to do
no, but you have a duty.
My responsibility is to expose.
Is to expose.
Yes.
And not
but
just
after exposition,
expose.
you know, what again?
Not just expose. Follow up.
In following up, no, and they open information, Mama set up say privy to certain information, but you are blocked along the line.
I know there have been copy information here.
Yeah, but that's the reality.
What I know
that's why
is
sometimes you quite assembly we number correcting because when we pim mo say pese nya no kure wase no na etimi buade no kure to no oba pima you didn't get the results.
No, but so on say aban so to maintenance say the information then why are we talking about confidentiality in government? Ujidi say US some information na enya. So dealings ni niam ye on Iraq, on Russia, ne Sanya, ni nyina ye hu. Ye hu. Look at the trillions of dollars almost spending for Afghanistan over this period. Trillions oh. A year more than if put two America sikafo nyina together. A year 10 times America sikafo nyina sika. Ujidi say senka ye hu almost spending no over almost $50 million a day. You understand? See, aban bia wo niema ebeki better processes freedom of information bill open information if you think say there are still hindrances this is something that all of us can discuss.
Okay, so still with the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, John Boadu, and then the Chicken Command say you party but you say you're free party or mining because they have 5 years and they are managing it. Another 3 or 1. Now they have a term saying that breaking the 8. But who be breaking that jackpot now? There should be enough demonstrations. And first one, what you to one more. 2 areas, and some are called parties. Health and education. There are some who cry agenda 111 in command with 2. Because Ebini Musa. Adena mo hwehwe bo akese na biribia dan mo bo hye no etosi
it will be a friend of creative imagination and so de biara odi bibi kese si weni so a when to me achieve kese no ko ba achieve bibi a ben kese no sense odi bibi kitwa be si weni so wona me che you can say be one district one factory. There were close to 256 MDAs. We expect Senka by now, no nanka 256 ye di hu dwuma nyina anabwa. Ye ntumi achieve ni nyina. But ye tumi 1D1F aye tumi aye no. Ebro 120 as we speak now. Imagine say government buy over the years no. Now omode 1D1F esi omani so a na komutumi ye 20 poa nka besi nne no ka factories ahen de ewo ye ntumi achieve 256 no but as we speak now the ntumi achieve bro 120 factories there are ongoing ones and also bro be 100 and also cost it is engage this kind of with small mind thinking say 256 no ebeyedin say about achievement yenye kra nkase say yenye one.
But you don't come and throw big and then leave us with something.
But at the end of the day, what we've done is sufficient. Far better than a lot of abai. What we saw in a lot of abai over the years was that factories in the egu and also underlying economic conditions and they lead it to factories, you know. Answer na between achieve no. Now also working on your CD depreciation, working on technology, acquisition of land, and all those kinds of things. All these things. Inti sa niema ohu about digitization nyina no. Ni nyina your foundation a day your improvement in our lives no ebetumi aba. And until na buy because of COVID Ubekaya 8th or 9th of President's address to the nation. No, who say we have a lot of shortfalls, particularly in the rural areas and rural communities. We need district hospitals. Nyame po na ye Adom say missionaries bebre eba BCC hospitals. Go asking for so the major hospitals serve the whole community in Asen. St. Francis. Over the years.
Nothing about hospitals. The NDC says that. Why wouldn't you acknowledge their input in terms of John Mahama's administration and that of Atamil? Na much for most of the
NDC, all communicators, all between Akasabom. 7 years communicator.
But there's an acknowledgement. That is fair.
Who beside me? Agenda 111.
Of course, but you didn't come from a bit.
Who beside me? Agenda. Me too, cause started. And the agency for food, they are not there.
But St. Francis Hospital, the Wakai.
It is in line with Agenda 111.
That's why Modi become.
And nothing, say districts are any district hospitals. Sometimes some of these discussions are below. Say at this modern times, FRA, because modern times are a woman. Because a whole district of Nipabe say 80,000. No. And sometimes 100,000. No. Any ayaresabia ordinary person, maybe a cheap compound being there, and sometimes distance between one village to getting to the hospital. Go for the avoid conditions and hospital papa in those areas are keep to me avoid. I'm privy to a lot of instances go for because of bad roads, because of lack of ambulance and all that, painful near the not to go to a and all that. These are conditions you to mean trankran happy and Jane say, yeah, what how to me call rage, who to me call Kolebu, who to me call Dakaka Polyclinic, who to me call Mamplowy Polyclinic, who to me call Mamowi Polyclinic in Tino, may and my Yanoma, sebi, almost contribution sometimes, bigger to this nation and this nation's survivor than even some of us, I think. In the idea, see, and so in the 88 districts, you be see hospitals, 6 regions now, they count, you create here, and also you be 6 regional hospitals, and now some specialist center, mental health, and other, we know, and we see one. Dear menu, I was here and say, first of all, buying the seed money of $100 million through investment fund that de ashase. Yeah, hope say 2 cycle of budgets, 2021 to 2022 budget, 2022 to 2023 budget. Young Cassie came to me, I invested in their canon to me. There also me do here they say 88 now buying a can a list of baby what me what be am the list of baby sa get to me say traditional authorities ne omo ho abomo den am buy asase edada e wo ho 88 no there eda so e wo ho at every given point in time no yenya progress reports of the course. I say a whole contract, 7 years say Oguso or we on it. Maybe a mobilization, I don't know whatever arrangement I want to put in place. We believe that must be done. Then we as citizens must also put pressure on our buying. I don't go for that fix the country. And then you talk about my country now, they also fix it.
Maybe your matter own fix it. For instance, the president was in Germany. And they were begging him to fix it because they want to come back home.
And that he fix it on Mombra. Mombra can't fix it.
According to Muslim.
According to Muslim saying, the young traha. Now young fix it on Mombra. Me can also, okay, you say there are challenges in this country. Yes, so far, no. You to me in your side experience. Until you perceive be come on there fix here. Now I had there. Oh, so now come on no at the ho. But say, oh fixing I mean to be mra. I say
because probably he's frustrated at the port. But in your mouth, say no more go through or Bahanum so no more go through and all those things.
That's nothing I also about here fix
it. So fix it and then we will come and join.
Say you never got na broach now obi a fix it na yan to ya samba. I don't think that is the kind of discussion we should be having. the challenges in the port, you buy with the paperless system, they buy. Amanyema is smoother than before. The number of days and how do you near my port? And then, ube to be on port okra. Ube to your duty, ube to your BBA, unyamba no, eba be silfi. This is what we've been able to do. Think you buy in a car say, and so yet, and I say, I behave to say the predecessors' behavior. And still, unyamba ba porter. Now we are throw price omope. But this time, no, because of Nyema I did attitude, you know, what used to be challenges, the bottlenecks are na a war port, and then you also and they make an bois. They make an bois. And you know, you can say fix it together. If you fix it or man, you fix it together. You can say my hand, who can fix it? Na hoye ye ana me ma better. I don't think that it is a fair comment, and I think say no. You bet to me about one thing. Ya febu dear because ya can't mind in the man na yan yourself man. Yan is a me fear. I have coffee at natura. Me do fear no me do police joints very say here. Then you know dry yes a massa. Why I don't know Nana do can because will be NGO. You understand? You know as a people no. I will say a boy. Now you to be quiet. And me I don't see it as pressure at all. I see it as citizens, no writer, or more per se, or more and spectators. They don't want to be part of the governing process. No, you're pointing out some challenges. Over here, no, Obiako Jina, a friend is saying, Ebi Okrebe, I say no, a trust school. Yes, sir, over the years, 100 years, and I used to mean school. It don't bring it to my attention. You don't come accusing me, say, me na mean school. Na school be all. Na me because say no. And you understand? A process, but we must all be seen
to be part of the process
of it. It shouldn't be say, oh, fix it. Mo fix it. Oh yeah, me ma sa maba. Me ma betrem.
So a year by now, your expectation that 101 hospitals no, now send it down.
Yes, yeah, I have 24 months. It's a year by now, but it was a building, and yeah.
Just remember that this statement is going to be really, really recorded here well, and then we'll put it down. So be careful with it.
But 24 months. And sometimes in construction, and follow say half of the year into the half year. Yeah.
But what does it say? Where the one you assassin 88. When you may aduma, Bibia me sank and we man.
Sika ni nyina mbai.
But
at least some 100 million.
We are
by November, Mr. By November, no.
Yeah.
Budget be no. Nyame boa, you be commit a lot of resources there. Nyame adom $1 billion abe. BGD says restrictions and sheda ni ho a and also you take a
but you know me sure so bad it is one of the critical things it's a make or break for the
and that's exactly what we are going to do because Nana Danko Akufo-Addo can so say oh no so far nyame aboa no your share politics I see trainer say and den nyina no wetumi abedi president or bekwa or person legacy, or person the paper beer, you between appointed to not only free SHS, not only one district, one factory, not only one district, one dam, not only say, I don't think that you've raised the issue of the fact that your cocoa production for 2020 to 21 season, you cry, your record side, but me and Yamede. You know why? Yes, what it means is that cocoa farmers will get a much higher revenue than before. But to what extent are we adding value to what?
Okay, so for the sake of time, General Secretary, the New Patriotic Party, John Badwam and Nutrition Command. Just the last one on the nation, then we get to your party. What is it with the MMDCs? The NSC?
Shinsi.
Why? List the names. Why?
Ade.
Mofamba.
Edweba.
Dabeng.
Oh, no.
Let me say, but John Boyd, this is very unfair.
What is unfair? As we speak now, MMDCs are told.
But that excuse now, it's not good. It's not healthy.
As we speak, and your health is saying, said then.
So you think that it's a normal practice?
Said
that in appointing or confirming, we are running into the 8th month.
Now, what is wrong?
There's nothing wrong.
What is wrong about it? Because better say, no, the right thing than to rush and do the wrong thing. Because at the end of the day, no, ever affect one kasa as on mind, as party, as we. And until the Juma was here, year or home in terms of more your fairness and vetting, you know, I was say the national security. No check it or more, I recommend you, mono. Somewhere that they are, and no crap on I was say check it. You understand? It takes a lot of time. I think, say, I want to believe, and I mean, I want to believe, and I still share the thinking with the president. Say, this is who appointing for 250 and those kinds of things. If it is left with the electorate to determine who they want to be their MMDC, unfortunately, you move to idea now. You follow through with our brothers from the NDC. Last minute now, almost checking out. Way I can hear conversation. I was here. You understand? But I believe that by President Babaka, I mean, this 1 week crowd. This one I'm assuring you.
President Babaka.
And the 1 week.
But President 20th. Or Babaka.
And the 1 week.
But General Secretary can say you.
Me say President Babaka and the 1 week. Yeah, the
names
never out. We money also record. But I couldn't do any within my authority.
Okay, so back to your party. Said now change we say a lot of activities.
Yeah, I said a party. You see, party, though.
Yeah.
The running of this party, the view I say they want to see things more than they are seeing, which is fantastic. Your Constitution, Article 727, actually say every year, no, I'll say it may a constituency annual delegates conference. 4 months interval, and I'll say a regional annual delegates conference. 4 months interval, I'll say it may a national annual delegates conference. And most of it, they move on and say, yeah, so yeah, most of it. Most of it, you know, in between election, internal election period, you know, we should then conferences. But and this time around, we've made sure say all constituencies between 21st to 26th, you know, a year almost constituency.
All constituencies.
All constituencies. 275 by Sunday, what we do at that conference. First of all, it is important say this is the first conference after our victory in 2020. And this conference brings together all polling station executives, or electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, council of elders, and patrons. And no, BBA, you will take opportunity to thank them for what they've done for the party. You may take the opportunity to also deliberate on party activities and how to strengthen our party arrangement in the constituency. That conference is you take the opportunity to get the Treasury to report on the financial state of the party. Now, you know, the state of the party, so and also your report. Yes, I am said discussions be so lead to resolution be a regional conference about Nema either at the constituency level, at the regional level, or at the national level. Resolutions. Not just a regional conference now. And also there will be space for resolutions from constituencies for deliberation. You understand? So resolutions say what can be done is that the regional executive committee can meet maybe a day or two before the regional annual delegates conference to deliberate and agree on various resolutions free various constituencies. Normal summarize it. Into mobile regional annual delegates conference. The salient points out of the resolutions from all we know. Now, Oma discuss it. Omunya omu position in the regional. And no na bad national annual delegates conference. And also no behind the scenes, the National Executive Committee can meet and receive all the all the resolutions from the system because annual delegates conference, our discussion on resolution constituency by region, mobile board. You understand? So we agree and discuss the resolutions. Yeah, resolutions are yajiatu. Na yabekai. At this year's conference, in particular at the National Annual Delegates Conference, and also be more room for more proposal for amendment of our constitution, to put in place. Very soon, maybe by next week or early September, there will be a National Executive Committee to set the date and venue for the National Annual Delegates. That sets the tone for biara or some proposal for amendment, some discussion to put in those proposals. Within a month, compiling in their core constituencies back for them to study, because obi the proposal fee and Memphis Central now ote garu and Atimpania. But your back conference, you better discuss and I'll put all together. The callback so that people will understand what proposals coming from all over the place. It's about National Annual Delegates Conference. Now, you better discuss.
All this is in preparation for.
All this is in preparation for next year.
Okay.
Early next year, now the term of office of almost all the polling station executives, 4 years now.
So.
Now say
the almost about to say.
The
polling station.
From polling station, all things being equal. From polling station by February, and also able to about electoral area coordinators and so more term of officers. By March, now constituency executives, also term of officers, and also able to about now. A delegates conference, but in addition to the conference, they elected officers.
All right.
Now by April, May, thereabout, now regional executives, so term of officers.
So the regional chairman,
by June, July, they do national executives, so national officers, term of office, and also and also Yatuaba. The way we now preparation towards the internal elections.
What is the flag bearership?
The flag bearership per our constitution say not later than 11 months to the general elections. In the debate we have to up to January 2024.
Wow.
I don't know, National Council will be determined time, but the time will be determined in a manner not to just to ensure say the transition is smooth. You have a sitting president until you decide to choose your candidate in good time, not to make your sitting president impotent, so to speak, and also enough time for whoever becomes the flag bearer to be able to sell himself or herself to the general public. You must choose a balance. So we set a time from up to January 2024.
Okay. Well, my lines not ajamo a lot of. Please, can you ask JB if any resolutions at the constituency meetings made public to constituency MP members or not?
No, I know they're bad thing. But at the end of the day, because it is meant for discussion at the regional delegates conference. But and every social media, you can't avoid some of these things. You understand? But what the general public will have opportunity to do is that when the time and date, the date and venue is set for the National Annual Delegates Conference, who be to be actual, who will be hopefully say, yes, somewhere constitution, and I say even some resolution be who to me back the General Secretary.
Okay, so
a call Annual Delegates Conference that you to discuss.
So the General Secretary, New Patriotic Party, Chief Executive, I'm not putting out the numbers because a lot of you say more free in. Do you number now? You have just 2 minutes. You can call because I have not been fair. This world fairness issue I say discuss. So if you have our numbers, just call in 2 minutes. But there's a video circulating about what's it the we now name that I say more what video na make no video be wow kasa kama say you admit that the now lose shows
video be that baby. You see mischief. We shared 2 major press conferences. At the dawn of 7th December, we had one headquarters. And at that conference, we can boldly say, we are winning presidential, we are winning majority in parliament. On the 8th of December.
But have you seen the video?
Who I was about Kati. Because baby, I'm a kind say. In NDC, but they can't.
No, now why do you say NDC? But that's the challenge. Why do you say NDC?
I'm saying NDC.
Your own party people can do that to you.
I'm saying NDC because yene Ethiopian political party say share.
Yeah.
Mene otokuno odin koma eno okan bibi sa. I'm say bibi yawa na me jomboedu. No so your video. Ena abambapin. Speaker of Parliament. Asia sa political parties from Ethiopia no. Okan say me consider say you lose
the speaker.
The speaker. Nti me kan say me can see asem so. You understand? Me admit it. Na me challenge I refute to say asem no. Say video be announce any statement am ya. Statement video no ma ko yi ba no.
Yeah.
Me church.
I have 2 videos. They've sent it to me. People sent it to me.
Na me ma the full video no. Say me full video no about. Me church them say in presidential elections no. Ubetumi win presidential we no our constituency but now we lose parliamentary no. Na me ma example say in Wenchi constituency we lost the parliamentary.
But we lost no.
But
we lost the but
in Wenchi constituency no. We lost the parliamentary, but we won the presidential.
But how you know who?
In Ayensuano constituency, we lost the parliamentary, but won the presidential.
Look man, I promise you,
in the central region, the president won 19.
Okay, so look what it is saying.
Na your parliamentary we win
Nancy Unquafu. General Secretary, the catcher say Yakwa video in Kenya Sequano.
I didn't catch you, you got your body for the manache. And party with them. Ama Iwiasia Fanani MPP and Menina at TV. Yamishan, Namin someone a basso. General, I didn't catch you of you. Now, Omahine. Maybe I say, yeah, general day, you be babonting. I say, you say, a batwa, and after MPP presidential premise, you know, if you was said to see our can. As I say, because to Compuna, I just about 9 months to general election. And then I had the number, you know, it will have had you over social media. Any of you crowd, Tico, and I'm Baumia, Mexia, like, and no. Everybody in the dinner, warrior, the family, something, Sadia, and you knew, said, no, what can I just said 2024, and suddenly a papa press up presidential premise. If you know, nobody in the dinner, or can I say, maybe a cable dinner.
Okay, that's what we just said. Munkala, anyway, Munkala say,
hey, Omahini Kwabna Santi, me who your papa,
good, oh, Yamia Domboko, or Yamia Domboko.
You, where Munkala Jonas, I don't pay my mencha or Namincha, Ebiwa, review, Bia. Na me fanche mu ode Emma General Secretary General John Boedu MPP grassroots serial callers ye say ono oye driver na ye bedru ye destination ankasa ye break the 8 no John Boedu die ni die ye nsuro na me person.
Okay, yeah, that's it. General, just wrap up. Now interested them say every woman at the right time be abaka ko joy obi na medisanko because this editing error na e wo no me catch obi say hey you can say this and come back to us and say all the things that you say, we need.
You see, if you have a whole, you see, individuals been there, yeah, and yet, but if you have a whole political party, now, to me, yes, a man is very dangerous. A man is very, very dangerous because what can't say pasty for so bang now, because.
Medalist. General Secretary, New Patriotic Party, John Boedu. We have another great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.